What is up, guys? You're probably behind the wheel of the Skoda Octavia Mk1 vRS. It's actually the first vRS model that was brought out early 2000s. Some genius decided that the Skoda jokes had to stop and made something pretty special. They took parts of the Audis, the Volkswagen Golfs, all those good bits, slung them in a saloon, and made this thing. It comes with standard. It's brilliant out the box. 1.8 turbo, sports seats, better handling, bigger wheels, some really great styling mods. It's just a cracking car. It's still, even now, 18 years on, it still handles the road really well. Still pulls really well. It's actually mine. I've had it for about 2 years now, and it just has not. It's just aged really well. I think it's because it hasn't got mad styling. The subtle styling cues meant that it's aged well. It just carries on looking good. I think personally. I know a lot of other people will agree. Probably just the Mk1 owners though. But that's just it's all subjective really. But we're out today, out on some B roads, on some long roads. The weather's good. Sunday morning. Yeah, it is 7 o'clock though, so hopefully we'll have some nice quiet roads as well. And we'll show you what it's all about. Now the standard form of this comes with about 108 brake horsepower from the 1.8 turbo, but it is a 20 valve lump, so you will get that extra response on the throttle when you give it some, but it's still good on economy as well. I know that's the boring part of this vlog, but you'll still get 30-35 miles to the gallon, probably higher on the motorways. That's all well and good, but if you buy a car just for the petrol mileage economy, then you're probably not buying a sporty car. If you care more about that, but if you care more about the driving experience itself, then you care more about how it makes you feel, a smile on your face. As another YouTuber would say, the smiles per gallon. I think that's what's more important. So now we're just opening up on some long open roads. Out through West Sussex somewhere, and it's just a pleasure to drive. My car, this Octavia's had, it's got full exhaust, it's got the filters, it's got the blower valve, it's got the remap, so it's probably close to about 220 at the moment, 220 brake at the moment. Although I haven't had a dyno for a while, I really should, just to see where power stands at. I mean, I've heard of Octi Mk1s, pushing 400 brake. Which is pretty impressive for a 1.8, but the engines are really good. They're reliable. They're solid. I've had it for 2 years. I've had hardly any problems with it at all. It's gone through the MOT each time, no real problems. It just carries on. It just pushes on. Like I said, it's aged really well. I love it. I love this car. There's a smile on my face every day when I get to drive it. Pick them up for the better part of say £1,500. £1,500 will get you a good model. This one's done 128,000 miles. It's that's what you get with a small turbo. But obviously, you know, in the B roads, what you want is acceleration. You're probably not pushing 70, or hopefully not pushing 70. But yeah, say 40 to 60, it will just push. It will push to get you up there. And it's just great. You know, it doesn't hang around. But then, you know, and then down at the lower speeds, when you're driving through town, for example, it will just happily mosey on through, no problem at all. Completely unassuming, it's not a problem to drive. Nice clutch, not too heavy, steering nice and light through town. It's just fantastic, it really is. I know I'll keep talking, I'm singing its praises, I'm all very jolly with it, but the truth is, I can't really fault it. It does the job really well, and that's what I want in a car. I want their reliability, but I also, you know, on a Sunday morning at 7 o'clock when there's no one on the road apart from this Mini who's decided to do 40 and a 60, it will just, you know, it puts a massive smile on your face. It's those little hot hatches that, you know, absolutely just do their thing. See that because you're facing me. I'll have the one curve camera. I'll get another one. I love this car. I really do. It's a smile on my face. I'm really happy about it. But what do you guys think of it, really? Tell me in the comments, what do you think of the Octavia? I think it'd be hard pressed to find another car this value money to give you A, the performance, B, the practicality, the economy it gives you, and also the look of it. I mean, it does have its own special look, really. You know, the bigger front bumper, the bigger rear bumper, that little spoiler on the back, the alloys, the painted brakes, all those little things come together just to set it apart from the other saloons, and I think it does a really good job of that. Although my brake company, the painting there flaking a bit, so project. But I just think it's a great car, and I think it does the job. It's standing the test of time. As other Octavia owners will agree, it just does really well. It's got this lovely sporty steering wheel with, I think it's fake leather really, but it's got holes in it. You know, and that's nice and chunky. You can grip it in the corners, and it will just, again, it just adds to that confidence you want. You've got the sportier seats, not Macaros, sadly, but they do hug you in the corners. You get a bit more lumbar support. Again, that's what you want. That's what you need. Just little touches like that. Although I don't know what Volkswagen or Skoda, whoever it was thinking when they decided in the vRS model to put white carpet. That was a bad move on their part, I think, because that just shows up every speck of dirt there is, and I'm gonna have to get the steam cleaner out, or just change the carpet entirely. I might have to raid a Mark IV Golf and put the black carpet in, and while I'm at it, I might get some Macaros. But these are things. That's another great thing about the car, is that because it comes from the VAG network, you've got access to the Recaro seats that go in the Mark IV GTI Golf. You know, they are pretty much a straight swap. That carpet, the black carpet, that will just fit straight in. You can literally pull it across and it'll fit straight in. It's just, again, I mean, I don't think that was a plan of Skoda and Volkswagen. I don't think they said, let's just make a car that you can change if you like it. But I think that's a really happy accident almost, that you can go to a parts bin, for example, or a scrapyard or whatever, and pick yourself up some parts from other cars, the other networked cars that you like, and put them in this, and then it just adds to the pleasure of the car. It's just those little things that I just find really, I don't know, just enjoyable, and that's just me. I'm weird like that, I think, possibly, but it's those little things that I like, and I think it's a really great car. I think it's very much an underdog. People don't realise how good the car is until you're driving one. I must admit, I used to see them when I was younger, and I didn't really give them a second look. And then I just started looking at them more, took them out for KO4. That was nice. It's got the Mark 4 chassis from the Golf. Again, that's a sturdy chassis. It's got some extra bracing as well, so you do get that extra handling in the corners. The slightly bigger wheels. All these parts come together, but I honestly believe that the Mk1 is more than just the sum of its parts. You know, through the corners there, as I'll show you in a second, you know, it handles the twisty stuff really well. I just think it's a great all-rounder. Some cars aren't able to do all the things really well. They can just do them good. But this just does a great job. It does things really well in all areas. I think you've struggled to find, as I said before, you'll struggle to find something for this price level that can do everything that well. And I think it's definitely worth checking out if you're looking to buy, you know, a cheap saloon car, if you've got some practical needs like that, but you still want some sport. I think this is the one to go for. I can't really think of any other cars around this level that would give you that. You know, maybe like Mondeo ST220. That might get that does come with Recaro seats. That has some more styling mods to it, but it's you know, where do you go? How do you do that? I don't know. I should really drive one to compare. It'd be nice to compare them actually. See how either of them go against each other. I think this would win it personally. I think the smaller engine with the turbo, the lightness would have it over that. It's definitely nice having that turbo. Because of the small turbo, there's no lag. You just put your foot down, turbo spools up, and you're away. It just goes. It's very eager. If I was to, it's like big puppy almost. It's serious because it's German and Czech. Seriously big, serious puppy. Yeah, I'll be. Seriously big, serious puppy. Like Scrappy Doo was in his teenage years. But that's all for me today, guys. I think we're going to wrap up here. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe for many more videos to come. And if there's a car that you'd like to see on the channel, drop me a comment, drop me a DM, let me know, and I'll speak to you soon.